Hello and welcome to another live stream at Cities Skylines in the city of Atlantis. So you are looking here at a sneak peek of the new episode that's potentially going live this Wednesday. And I say potentially, everything is added, recorded, and actually scheduled on YouTube, but the reason is depending on the time that we get the new airport DLC, we might record that one and release that instead. So that means that if we look to the other side where we have the airport there, this might not be there when you actually see this episode. So that'll be interesting. This is a new area that we've built and hopefully will go live soon, or as I mentioned on Wednesday or just a little bit later. But yeah, this is a sneak peek for you on what's coming. Hey Nicholas, how are you? Oh, my voice there, wait. Oh, crazy. Hey cats, how are you? Welcome back. Hope you're both having a good day. Today we do have some exciting things to do here. So we do have that shopping center that we want to build, and I just noticed this route. Like, this is definitely not the way it was meant to be. So let's quickly fix that. I'm also good, thank you. Had a quiet day today, finally, and that was actually pretty good to have because I needed to rest a little bit. But yeah, now I am ready for some City Skylines. That's the way it is. Also, we are missing some... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why. I'll do this. Sometimes where I just lost like some zoning around, and that's actually quite annoying. But I think we can deal with that. That's not like bad enough. Yeah, I think this is all almost all good. There's no zoning in here. Like, there's just one spot there. Go on there. I might have to redo these roads just to make sure that they fit. Cats, I'm great, but I'm going to have to leave a bit early. Oh no! That's fine. Let me try this again. Yeah, it's not actually taking the zoning. So let's do this and this. And I'll redo this one. Alright, we got it in there, but not there. Maybe I'll try this again, and then we do... I think I have an idea. There we go. Now we have that zone properly set up. Hopefully everything is now connected. Yeah, we lost one here now. You can't make everyone happy. That's the way it is. Alright, I'll leave it be. Let them go and do their thing, and we'll see how that goes. But we do have some very important things to do here today, and especially on that area that we... Oh, I forgot. Doctor's office. But especially on that area that we were building before with the pizza. Let me go over there. Let's go. Let's travel a little bit. We're here. So we have our pizza park or Cat's Pizzeria just over there. Just revisiting this area to see what we are doing today, actually. So a few goals today, but before I go into that, let's look at the chat. So Kat saying, I just got in Sunset Harbor and train station DLC, and they are pretty sick. Yeah, especially the train stations, they are really, really nice. Like this is from that one, right? So this train station is really cool. There are a few different ones and I really love them. But yeah, and the Sunset Harbor as well. Yeah, there are a few things in there that I like the fishing industry, the helicopters. It's quite nice. So today we have a shopping center to build, and as you know, we are building a shopping center in here. We tried doing that in the previous live stream, but we didn't have the right assets, wasn't working. Nicholas gave us a really good suggestion and for the spring shopping mall, and that's what we will work today. But also, and I think after we do that, there are a few things that I want to work in here. I also want to do some buses and post office. So I believe we need to do some sorting facility somewhere. I don't know exactly where yet, but somewhere. And maybe I do an exit road in here just to make things a little bit easier. But yeah, in the shopping center. But we'll start with the shopping center today, and then we'll go through all of this. Hey, Ibaro New, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So let's take a look at the assets, because we do need some parking in here. Let me find that. So that's called the Spring Mall. I think that's the one. Yeah, the Spring Shopping Mall. Obviously, I got the one with the, I say obviously because like it saves us space, with the parking space. So the Spring Shopping Mall located in Cushing, Sarawak, opened in January 2008. It has a capacity to house more than 150 shopping outlets spread out over 3 above ground floors and basement. It has 2 anchor tenants, which are Parksom and Takyong Supermarket. I hope I got the names right in there, but that's awesome. So this is quite a big building. So what I'm seeing is that we have to change this road already. I don't know if I want to put this way. I think we'll have it that way. Let me see how that would look in here. Oh, look at that. On the main avenue, yes, I think that's the way to do it. And let's just take a look at this, because this shopping center is pretty cool. So I really like it. There are some fireworks around me today. I didn't expect that. And let me change just the lights so we can see different angles from the build. So yeah, this is this side. Quite well detailed with all the beams around here as well. And yeah, Cat, it looks huge, and it is huge. It's pretty cool. That's why I'm really excited about this one. Have even like a banner over there. I forgot the name of those banners. Outlets? No, it's not that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. On this side, we have I would say the main entrance over here. Some grass. You have the ramps that go to the car park over there. Really, really well detailed. Yeah, I'll add some other roads around here, and probably we just have to think about what we're gonna do this area around there. But we'll definitely have a few more roads, and I'll have to move it actually a little bit. Oh, I like this corner here with the grass. But let me bring it back a little bit. I don't want to actually change this road, but if you need to do that, we can just fix that slightly. Although It's not too bad, actually. I'll see. Let's see how that goes. Let me fix this one first, and then we start going around adding new roads and all the good stuff that we need. So make this straight, please. Thank you. Now, this one. You know what? I'll actually do something like this and bring this one over here. For now, at least we have some time to do this. At the back here, I think I want some trees lining this up. Now this is a real shopping center. Yeah, that definitely is a real shopping center there. And add some other shop too, like a retail park maybe. Maybe an inbuilt parking is enough. Yeah, I think the parking for that we have inside here, as you can see, we have a lot of cars already in there and saving some space still on the train station. I think that'll be enough. I don't think I want to add another car park in there, especially because it looks really different from this car park. So maybe we keep that. But a small one on the side of the train station, maybe. Another one? Oh, I like this car park here. Yeah, I don't know where they have the car parking here. What I would think, like in places where we actually have shopping centers like this just next to the train station, there is a lot of people that will park in the shopping and then just take the train. Sometimes they have an agreement with the company, train company, and the parking is free. Sometimes you have to pay after like 1 or 2 hours. So you are, for example, going to work, then you would have to pay for the parking for the day. So yeah, let's see. I feel like we first add the roads around here and then we can come back to that. Okay, so yeah, this will have to still change a little bit. As I mentioned, I want to leave a little bit of space in there, and I think 1 is more than enough. And then, yeah, and then I got the height wrong as well. Let me fix that. So this should be same height as that. All right. How is this connecting? This is perfect. We would have an entrance over here as well, that way. We could. This feels like... Oh, we just have like a back door in there. Maybe... if we had like a back entrance in here, like docks or something like that. But I don't think we have any docks on this shopping center. We just have the entrance to the... Yeah, we might treat that as a dock in there. I don't know if that's gonna work, but I can try. Let me see. I want 1 new roads to have a two-way. 1 new. I think this one. Alright, this is going to be hard. Let me remove the guidelines. And some vegetation, yes, definitely. We'll add that. Yeah, I'm thinking about the delivery area in here, so that's what I'm actually trying to come up with. You know what? I'll use the grid layout in here, and then we do 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 even. I fit 1 in here. Nah. Remove that, and then we move it close together. So if we have these, right? Get this one. Move to the side over there. This is the closest we can get. Move this one. Move this one. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Just like trying something different in here. And then that would be right there. Could fit a fifth one in there, but we might do some trees on that side. Just in case. Alright, then that road over there, we will bring this probably all the way over here. I think I've done this, so this would be high density, right? Hold on, let's reconnect things. I think I'll do this one over here, and we connect there. Yeah, I think we are getting there. And then for this one, oh, that'll be a little bit weird. Let's see if we can fix this or make it a little bit better. Yeah, these nodes here, they'll be quite bad. I don't know if we can do that. Maybe if I just leave 3 and then that would work a little bit better. That'd be quite odd, really. Let's try, can certainly try. Bring this one over here, bring this one there. Yeah, I think I'll try 3 instead, otherwise that won't look nice. Hey Jax, how are you? Hope you are doing well and welcome. Good to see you again. Hey the Global Special, hi, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, you finally caught the live stream. Thank you for your comments. Glad you like it. And yeah, like last time, it's only 10 a.m. in England. For you cats, it's the easiest time around for this stream. So I'm glad we are getting that. Looks good. It's glitching out so much. Yeah, the shadows. This is actually an issue with one of the mods that we have that makes the shadow look like that, which is so annoying. This I'm still fixing, so no worry. I'll finish this, but we're getting there. Just looking at the chat, otherwise I won't see it. Something tells me that the architecture messed up on that road. Yeah, for now, lot of holes in the asphalt in here, and that's not really working well. Parking lot service road would be better instead of normal 2-lane road. Parking lot service road. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, love it. Thank you for that. You were absolutely right. And I think, oh, we can make this work actually. Nice. Pine Slab Road would be better, yeah. And maybe have them longer and like a line connects downwards. Yeah, I thought about doing it in here, but I didn't really want, hold on. People are building in the wrong place here. But I didn't want them connecting straight, as this is a back entrance. I don't want the entrance to be straight into the main road. Hopefully that makes sense. We could like extend this a little bit still, but this would be just for like a truck coming and go there and deliver something, and that's all, really. So let me bring these a little bit closer to that side. Just next to that door over there. And then we bring this one. And we try to not mess things more than they already are. Just get in there. Yeah, I think we can survive with that. And then this one. There we go. That's good. So this is one thing, and I think that hopefully works for everyone. And yeah, it looks like way better with the parking. Thank you for your suggestion there. So really, really good. Now, we do have a bit of pavement in here that needs to go in. All right, let me redo this some other way. I think that's called concrete. Yeah, concrete. And then we add one in there. Good. Fixed. Now, this area, we won't have trees or anything like that because this is a working area. We might actually just add like some sort of fence over here. I think that'll be better. Now, what type of fence do we do here? Oh, not an antelope fence. Maybe this one. Chain link standard fence. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's basically what I want. So maybe a little bit longer. Come on, do it. Thank you. And then we bring this over here. Over there. And I think we can connect this there. There, at least they don't have like straight access to the car park there. Still can walk around, but it's safer. That's what I'm getting at. All right, something is done. All right, this is okay. Now, at the back here, we spoke about some vegetation. So the fence, they are called chain link standard fence. So this is from the asset network walls, network wall and fence. And there are quite a few ones in here that I really like. So if we take a look at this, we have this one, we have this one. I think this one we just used. So the one that we put in the building there. This one's also another one for industrial area. Oops, not what I meant to do there. Let me remove this and try again. There we go. So these are the fences that come with that. They're pretty cool actually, I like them. And for industrial area, like if you need real protection, this one is very tall, which is quite nice. So really worth it, I really like it. Take a look at the workshop, these fences are there. Just again, tall industry warehouse fence, chain link standard fence, chain link security fence, and the wrought iron security fence. And look for network wall and fence. And let me get some water. You should make a top 10 mods and assets video, the ones you like and recently recommend most. I actually did one recently. I did actually a TikTok, a short, and a video about that. I think it was the top 6 mods that I feel like we have to use. I can quickly go through this while I'm doing the editing here. Just give me 1 second. Is that the prison DLC fence or a custom asset? That's the custom asset. It's not from the DLC. Yeah, cool. So while I do some trees at the back here, and just wondering if we go, yeah, I don't want to use the same trees there. I'll find something different. But main mods, right? I feel like, as you know me, Move It is one that I always use quite a lot and that I quite like. And bamboos around here. No, might be too much. But Move It, followed by Node Controller, then Intersection Marking Tool. That's really, really handy. And what else? I just installed the tree brush, by the way. Forest brush, not tree brush. So that might be something that we use soon. But what else did I have on that? Prop in 3 Anarchy. No, that's, yeah, I use that, but it's not like my top 10, I would say. I'm just trying to see if I remember the ones I did. Okay, I have here a list of those mods. Move It, Picker. So Picker is this one, so I can just like pick an asset and it loads for me. Intersection Marking Tool, Electric Roads mod. So Electric Roads mod make all my roads to transfer energy, and that's why they are darker blue. And I think that's a little more realistic other than actually putting these towers all around. I don't really like that. They have a place, but not like just to connect roads or different neighborhoods. Improved public transport too, although some people suggested me another mod for that, but I didn't like that one. I tried, but I didn't like it. And Traffic Manager President Edition, of course. That one is one that we use quite a lot here and couldn't live without that. Use a custom tree. Yeah, I'm trying to find, hopefully I'll find something decent. Should we use cypresses at the back here? That would fit, actually. I'm not against that, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to have a goal, so remember me. Yeah, remember you. Make Cat's Pizzeria International. Yeah, we need to do another one somewhere else. Intertown Wall. Maybe in the new central station that we are building, that might be a good place for that. Horse chestnuts. That's also not too bad. Could go for that one. These ones are too big. These ones are good ones as well. They are leafy full. Too big. These ones, nah, didn't like it. These ones might work as well. The leafy split trunk. No. No. Does this look bushy? All right, extra full. How's this assets? Kind of bad. Don't like it. Or maybe this one, a bit smaller. Oh, I like that. I think that will fit better in there, so you can still see the shopping over there. And maybe, all right, what I'll do here, I think I'll open this up a little bit, and then we will do a path in there. Now, I might just do this and move the nodes in there. Yeah, if I get that center, that'll be better. There we go. And I just don't like this. I might want to remove that if I can. Yeah, not that one. Maybe like this. That'll be good enough. Or, okay, another idea here. We have concrete and then we do too big, one by one. We do this one over here. Get straight, please. That's good enough, I would say. And then over there. Why are not showing up? All right. I think this is good enough. At least it feels like this is an entrance as well. Do you still think that looks off? Let's try that again. Let's remove all of that and do it from here to there. And then we need that pathway connected in the middle. So we bring that from here to there. It's still not like perfect, but maybe that's the pathway that's messing things up. Yeah, it just won't give me a straight line there. That's really weird. Maybe if I select this and move. We'll fix this with the terrain over there. Let's find a way to do that. We're just connected over there and that'll be all right. Yeah, pretty simple. Maybe we do some little bushes in here just to lighten this up a little bit. Let's find maybe those flowers that we have. What is that? Getting there. All right. I feel like we should use the white ones. But the building is so white already. I don't want to use that. Let me do this one. Hey, Harel Dickerson, how are you? I have never detailed this precision Cities Skylines. That's me. Sometimes I just get stuck in the small details there and nothing happens for like half an hour. But yeah, there we go. I think this looks slightly better. And then what we could have in here? Oh, I know. Let me find some paints. Then we put one over there and another one on this side. Just to make people feel welcome. Oh, that's completely wrong. Hold on, let's fix that. Just turn that around a little bit. And you turn that around a little bit. Another one is still wrong. Okay, that feels slightly better. There we go. I think this is all right. At least for the back here. And we have a little bit of green as well, which is always nice. Happens to me a lot, yeah. I know, right? The thing is, plan your city or there will be problems with it. That's what I have learned. I agree and disagree with that statement. Mostly because... Oh, let me fix this. I forgot to change this road. But mostly because I usually don't feel that way. And let me explain. So, planning is good to know where certain things are going into your city. Like, for example, we've planned to do the shopping center in here. We knew that this was going to happen. But at the same time, we put just roads, like loose roads in here, and these just came out of the blue. This was just put in there, and there is no planning around what we are building in here yet. And to be honest, if you look at the whole city, most of it was just sections are planned. So, for example, we had a big farm in here. We moved the farm over there, and then now this is a big commercial, industrial, and residential area. And then we just planned this university and built it over there. So to build at this scale, to plan at this scale that we have right now, look at the size of the city. It's really hard, unless like you're spending quite a lot of time in this, but otherwise just go with the flow. I think you can still wing it, and whoops, sorry about that, and make sure that you get things done properly in there. So yeah, I think not always. I like to plan small sections, but that's all. Let me enclose this area. Now, thinking about this, yeah, that's wrong. Yeah, I think I'll have this, but I'll move the fence a little bit back there. Let me just pick you. Stop snapping. Yeah, I just want the angle, and that's all. Yeah, won't let me. Alright, so let's do it manually then. And then I want to bring this one probably over here. And at the back there, maybe a little bit further back, just slightly, and in here. And then I think we can add some shops in here. Oh, that'll look really bad. I think if I do this, I think I'll just add some trees. That'll look terrible. And unless, hold on. I have an idea. Force zoning, newer roads, and please do it. So, newer roads, force zoning. There we go. Cool. We can do it now. So, high density, maybe just offices in here. Actually, I think that'll be slightly better. And I'll put some cypress tree over there. And we go in here. Fantastic. And when this grows, will look better. So the thing is playing your city. All right. Those benches were perfect. Yeah, glad you like it. Trees. So that is a reason for a wonky road. Yeah, trees could be a reason for wonky roads. Terrain is another reason for roads like this. Sometimes the curved roads are just to slow speed down. And we have dead people here. What's happening? Where are my hearths? I feel like we need one more. We are using 6 out of 7 already, but I might get them somewhere around here. But yeah, this is looking good. I feel like we need a tree over there. I don't like this to be empty. Give me trees, please. And I think we can use... No, that won't fit. What's the name of the tree that we saw? Now for me to remember that, it's another pain. And I think that was this one or this one. This one. Cool. Add one over there. One over here. I feel like we need more in here, to be honest. Well, not there exactly, but we'll get there. They ate too many cats pizza. Yeah, most likely. Oh, there is something weird going on there. So let me try and change that. Let me see. Have some medium. Yes, I think that'll be good for this area. Still want to keep the bigger tree over there, so that looks slightly better. And maybe in here as well. Can I get a third one? Yes, I can. And then the middle here. That's interesting. Maybe if we go for those push clusters, that will help us hide this. Kind of. And a taller tree in the middle. I don't know if I like that. I'll remove it. That was really weird. Whose idea was that? Oh, which one is this? A Banksia? No, that's a chestnut. Alright, I think that'll fit if we add in there. And we have like some vegetation under that. That doesn't really fit. I'll try again. Let's go back. Add another one of those. We need something to the bottom there of the tree. I could go for a small like this, but I want those clusters. Where are they? Cluster. Yes, this is better. All right. Hopefully that looks slightly better. I want something underneath there that's not just like grass everywhere. So I think this looks slightly better. And then for this side, we need to do a little more of those. There. All right. Just to give them a little bit more green. Long boys, yeah. That didn't look good. But this car park like this does look good. Really nice to see, especially the 90 degrees ones. I think that was a great idea. And I love to see people just walking through the fence and buildings there to get inside the shopping center, which is quite interesting. Lots of visitors though. Really, really nice. All right, this is getting together, coming together, I should say. And I just noticed that this node, we should actually space that out. Yeah, much better. Okay, this area then, we know that this would be all high density and we need police around here. We're having trouble in this area. We have to actually bring more. Oh, 25 out of 25. Like the cars doesn't stay in this area. They usually go really, really far away. If we look at this, well, there is one in here only coming back. All the other ones probably going the other way. But we saw on the previous stream that they were coming like in Glade Park, Smith Park, in the farm fields. It's just like, just stay here. have like a lot of issues around here for you to take care of. Don't go anywhere else, please. So yeah, this area. Oh, there's one more thing that I want to do here. Maybe, I think I want to add some flowers in that area. To do this, my shortcut, again, picker, that's why it's one of my favorites. We can just pick that and we already know where we are. There we go. Just so we add something extra in here. And I think we are probably good. So this is looking awesome. Like this set was just perfect. Now, what I think we need is some commercial around this. I think that'd be cool. Make this like a commercial district. Although I don't think, oh, we do have demand for that. Nice. And then we bring some high density residential in there as well. And for this, I think it makes sense to have, at least starting here, a little bit of a grid resemblance, and then we might go away from the grid. I think that'll be all right. Yeah, I don't want to connect straight there, but maybe let me turn everything on again. I think I can start from there, bring this, oh, this one will go straight over there. So this area will definitely be working as a grid like this. Now, let's not force zoning, no priority, so we don't keep messing around with the terrain here, or the zoning rather. No, I don't want to connect over there, but I do want to connect over here actually. Oh, you know what? Not there. I want to connect here, and then we move that node. So pick this one, pick that one, and then we move it right in front of that. There we go. Now we are talking. And then people will come straight into the back entrance in here as well. I'll fix like the crossings and all that stuff in a minute. So maybe a park next to the shopping center. You have Park Life? Yes, I do. You haven't met Pizza Park yet. Come on. Let me present you Pizza Park. This park is a feature of the city with thousands and thousands of visitors. As you can see, you have accents of cheese, pepperoni, you have some olives, you have all in this park. And then we have the famous international Cat's Pizzeria. So let me just show you Cat's Pizzeria, our famous pizza place. And it's a historical building still. So yeah, Pizza Park comes from the Parks DLC. I'm sorry, I'm just like having fun. But yeah, we do have that. We have a zoo in the city as well, which I quite like. Let me show you that as well. And little zoo, it's over here. There we go. This is our zoo. Just enclosed in that little area, just next to the mountains and the river. So it's a quite nice place, really, with even a train station for access. So quite nice place. And yeah, we do have Parks DLC. We might do a park over here. I'm not completely sure about this area yet, so we might do a park over there. That might make sense. But let's go back to the road layout here. You get out of the way, please. And all right, how do we do this? Can I make 90 degree? Yes, I can. I think this one will come all the way over there. And then, to be honest, we could just have fun with this one and make it like this. Oh, but I didn't want to do this. So maybe let me close that and prioritize all the roads. And we do it over here. Just bring that a little bit back. And we do this. There we go, we lost one square over there, but that's fine. And then, all right, from here then, we have a nice area for commercial, I guess. I wonder if we could maybe if I do maybe straight line there. Hold up. If we go over here, or maybe if we start over here and then we go all the way over there, bring it this way, and then we make this a small roundabout. Oh, rucola. Yeah, I forgot about the rucola. That's right. Looks beautiful, intersection, bit ugly, maybe a turn onto the road for the intersection to a Y intersection. Do it. Sorry, are you talking about the pizza park in here? This one? It's our famous entrance because if you're going in here, you actually can just see from the middle there all the way to the park and get run over by cars. Let me do what size? I think this would be enough, to be honest. Then we do a quick setup here. There we go, so we don't have crossing. Up at the mall, alright. Are you talking about this one? This is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. Or none of them. Hey Trish, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day or good night, depending where we are. Won the yes. Sorry, what? 1. Yeah, we can come back and fix all these nodes. Can make like them straight and make them look like a little bit more interesting. Or we could actually do something slightly different here. Instead of connecting it over there and making this all square, well, I'll have to reset this one. And then we bring a new road from here into 125, connecting here. I think that'll be all right. And then maybe we just move this like so. Yes. Is this better? I like it. Yeah, cool. Nice, we even have a roundabout in here already. That's so nice. And of course, all the cyclist paths. Yes, cyclist paths. Can't forget about those. But now, this area we are doing a little bit different, right? We're not doing cyclist paths everywhere. We just have main areas. So what I'll do, I'll probably leave this with the paths, and then we will remove these as they are not main roads. And then this one we keep it, this one we don't keep it. And yeah, this is a main road, this is a main road, and there we go. Then they have their cycleways, and they can reach wherever they want to go. So that's good, and they can also reach them all right there. All right, so this area, I'm still thinking that we... Ooh. You know what we could have in here? Just next to the shopping? An amusement park. What do you guys think about that idea? Do you like building an amusement park in this area over here? We have a pretty small one. Let's find it. Let me try to remember what that is. Think it's in this corner, yes. So this is the one that's on my thumbnail, by the way. So it's pretty small, but it looks really good. I like it. Then we could build another one over there, if that's something that you find that would be nice in this area. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, I'm glad you are. And yeah, Nicholas, why not? Sounds good. So let's mark things. I think we can still build this area, and then we probably come back to the Amusement Park on the next stream. Although the next stream will be the giveaway. No, it will be the next one. So next stream probably will be just the airport's DLC. Maybe, I don't know. Or we could build the amusement park as well. A few options there. So, names for that. Any suggestions? Get water in this area. I'll bring it all the way over here. Probably go all the way over there. And we'll change this just to make things look nicer. Yeah, I think I'll do one in here. Not that we need to, but I'll do it anyway. And for here, we go over there, and I really want to connect in the middle there. There we go. Cool. You let me. Nice. Water for everyone. So with water over there, I feel like it's time to start adding some commercial assets in here. Over there. I think this whole area will be commercial. I don't think we want anything else around here. And then more towards this side, we start having the residential as well. Because I don't want them right next to the amusement park. I think Airports DLC takes an extra day to come out for Australians, or maybe around 6 hours. Yeah, I think it comes out like on the 25th at 11 p.m. or something like that, which is really unfortunate. But although for us Australians, the 26th is a public holiday, so we'll be able to play the whole day. So yeah, that'll be quite good. Talking about Airports DLC, again, we have the giveaway happening, and as you know, we have a secret code, and every day the secret code appears somewhere. Sometimes on Discord, sometimes it is in a comment, sometimes it's on the description of a video, or on TikTok or Twitter or live stream. And today we have a live stream. So today, secret code for the giveaway is Concord. So the name of the plane. There we go, Nicholas, right in time. So right now I do have a couple of airports, really. There they are. So these are our airports, which we lost some assets that we've put in here, and now they are showing, right? Whoa, hold on. Yeah, there they are. They're showing in there over the water, which is really weird. But anyway, we do have those two, and the plan is to replace this one, start working on the new airports for the DLC over here, and then remove this one when we complete that and expand this area and connect those two neighborhoods. But yeah, this is happening very, very soon. Sorry for moving the camera around like so fast. Well, I'll add a temporary name for our amusement park in here, and that'll be, hold on, maybe if I do something different, if I get to the right place, that will help. Amusement park, and we do main entrance for that. I feel like should go around here, really. Yeah, and then we change the name there, but then we can choose our own name for that one. Can't wait to see if I win the giveaway. I got 7 points or entries somehow. Yeah, it's 5 entries every time you do one of the actions in there, and you probably have done quite a few, which is really nice. So thanks for that, and hopefully you have good luck. Let me remove these a little bit. So yeah, we should have like to make these a nicer suburb, maybe start breaking that down into multiple suburbs as well. That'd be an idea. But at the moment, yeah, we have the commercial in there. I want to add a little bit more commercial in here before I go, and actually some services wouldn't be a bad idea because they are pretty far. Let's look at fire department. I think we can actually have one in here, and then a police department just on the other side over there. So we start having like more vehicles attending this area and not going just to the other side of the city. That is always good. And yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. Now, this would be an interesting area to build something for the park as well. I'm already thinking about that. So this area, let's get some roads and keep working on this. So from here, I feel like this one probably come around here. Yeah, we do have this gap in the middle that we could just do something like this. Just playing around. And oh, you know what? Some ideas. Now, how I can do that? Give me this one. I'll wait the buildings to get in there, and then I'll build those trees over there. Otherwise, I'll get it wrong. So let's work a little bit on the roundabout here, just to make it look a little bit better. Do I want crossing over here and here? Maybe I don't want that. I'll create one here, remove this one, might add, I already have one in here, so that'll be crossing. We already have one in there, that's good. So let me remove a few things from here. So no crossing there, no crossing in there, or there, or there. If you want to cross, you have to go a little bit further back, just for safety, you know? It's always good to be safe. No markings, and we do one ourselves. So this should be double zebra, and probably, yeah, move that like that. We'll do the same thing over here. Oh no, not what I wanted. Let's remove it, please. Don't need to do that. Go back in here. No markings. Get this one. Hold on, TJ. I'll take a look at that in a second. Let me just finish these details with the crossings, and I'll take a look at your comments. Yeah, we can do those a little bit later. So you were saying maybe another place for people to live. Yeah, we are building this in this area over here. I just want to probably add some road here as a buffer for this area, and then maybe some offices in here, and then this will be all residential, or maybe a mix. And high density, yeah, high density, that'll be high density. That's totally right. And oh, this area is looking pretty good now with the shopping center at the back. Let's take a look before I continue that. I always like to come back and see how everything is looking. And this area is really looking fantastic. Thanks a lot for all your suggestions. TJ is saying 3 palm trees in the middle of the roundabout will look cool. We can do that. Before we do that though, let me do some intersection marking tools here. I know that if I don't do it right now, I'll probably won't do that again. In theory, it should be in here, but maybe, yeah, they can walk here. All right, I'll leave it this way then. We can go over there. We can go over there. Now for you, actually you need to go over there. And in theory, you would go there. But let me fix all of these now. Change the points, finish over here. Let's grab this one. This one will finish here. Add a rule. This is a solid line. We might want to connect this properly. There we go. We might do a filler in here as well. Now, what exactly should I do? I'm thinking about grass, and then we remove the corner over there, add a curb size of, whoops, filler of 2. There we go. That looks alright to me. You should definitely not go that way. We'll fix that in a second. Virants. I have no idea what that means. Probably spiders. quite a few comments like that coming through. If not, just say hi, Kulipena, and we'll be happy to have you on board. So let me copy this. Copy markings, as the roads around are all the same. So yeah, seems to be good. Then we probably need to just change this around. And last one, other side. There we go. Thank you for that. And I think we should add what, 11? Let's try with 11 and see if that works. Don't have a lot of space in here, so can't do much. 11. All right, this is all right, I guess. Let's find some palm trees. Palm. Have this one. This is too small. Yeah, this one will probably be the size that we're looking for. Or this one. The weather is actually a little bit weird at the moment. Let's bring some light in. Or this one. This one look pretty cool actually. The California Fan Palm. I like that. What's the size of... Oh, that's huge. Maybe we go with this and one like that. Does that work? Yeah, I think that's a bot comment. Try the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. Yeah. All right. Can try that. Ooh. Now it's getting really tall. I don't want to add that tall. I think that's a bit too much. But I'm happy to leave a cluster like that if you guys think that that's good. Maybe one that's leaning. Oh, I don't have one that's leaning. Those are the only ones that we have. And this is not really a nice one, to be honest. I don't really like that. Well, I think we can work with this. Let's try and do some things around it. I think this is a good starting point for us. Can add some ground cover in here, like so. Let's the game save, go back, do those around here. Doesn't need or have to be perfect, that's not the idea there. There we go. How many mods do you have installed? I mean, holy, there are so many on your screen. That certainly are, yeah. I don't know how many I do have installed at the moment. I do have a list in my Discord server that points to the mod list. But yeah, there are a lot, quite a lot. Just on the screen here, we have Forest Brush, we have Surface Tool, we have Water, we have Ground Resource. Then on the other side, we have Game Speed, we have Time of the Day or Ultimate Eye Candy that you can change the way how things look like. For example, bring everything at night. Let me go back to the day. And what else do we have here? We have Traffic Manager, Camera, First Person Camera, Tree Anarchy, Lock Forestry, tree snapping, prop snapping. Yeah, there's a lot. Plus all of those at the top. And the ones that you can see as well. There is a few for the graphics, so the way the graphics look like. And let me try this. In here, just give some color to that. Yeah, and some assets as well. If you take a look at the cars coming and going through here, you see a few really nice cars. Well, done it is done it. That's a Harley Davidson. So yeah, that's really simple, but I think it works. I can try to do. I don't know if that's gonna work in here. What's the name of that now? This. I'll try it. I don't know if this is going to look good in here or not, but I want this to look a little bit different on the edge there. And this is one of the best decals I have for rocks. They look also. There. And look at these rocks. They look pretty cool. Okay, I think that's good. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that as well. Oh, fire. Oh, yeah, also, hold on. Let me show you this. This is a normal fire truck. This is a Pierce Arrow fire engine. So it's also a new asset that I got for firefighters. That's pretty cool, actually. Oh, that was a crash just there. But yeah, I like this area right now. I might add like a couple of trees in there as well, just to fill those gaps. Feeling like it's missing something in there. I don't think a cherry blossom will fit in that area. Just something like that. We don't need like any incredible tree over there. Just something that will be give an accent to the area, like another one in there. There are some areas back here that we can work around, but for those, I think what would be best for us is if we come around here and grab this one. And then I can dot this around in here and make this look a little bit better. The good thing about these trees is that they fit in some very narrow corners, and that's quite good. Like between those buildings, they will fit there, which is quite nice. I actually forgot to add some pathways in here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not usually like that. Maybe just a little bit worse. Alright, let's get this going then. Maybe remove the guidelines from there. Sorry buildings, but you will have to go. Bring me this over here, this over there. Where else? I will add one in here. Maybe just over there. I think this is good enough. Alright, got it right. Another one over here. Everywhere else is connected, so we really don't need to worry too much about it. And this one, it's good that it goes straight into the crossing over there. So yeah, this looks a little bit better. This is coming along quite nicely. And now that we have taller buildings in here, this is looking even better. Just like it. The rocks look like gravel. Yeah, they do. It's like for riverbed, so they're quite nice. How many copies of the airport DLC are you giving away? So that'll be 2 copies. And I've promised that if I hit 700 subscribers, I would give another one. And I'm past that. So yeah, 2 copies of the DLC. Just remember that that'll be going on the, let me look, I always forget the date, on the 5th of February. So not next live stream, the one after that. So 2 weeks time. All right, this is coming along quite nicely. I feel like this might be offices. And then let me build the road layout at the back here. I feel like I want one coming straight from that area. And yeah, I think that'll be good if we do this. Let me set the angle there, and then we just go straight. That's not centered enough, but we can change that like so. Good. Feel like we might need more car park in here, but we'll get to that. So from this area, I feel like we can have this one over here. And probably, do I want, I don't think I want a 4-way interchange there. Oh, I could do this and start playing around with some road shapes now. I like that, and then this one will just come from here. Cool. Then we are going away from the grid now that we are getting into here. As you can see, the layout is not like going just vertical and horizontal. It like you have some different angles, and then this will be a more fluid area when we get there. But then what I feel like we should do is to actually start adding some residential. But then let me look at this. If I get in there, all right, that looks better, I think. At least I think it looks better. Hey Margaret, welcome. And hello, so much new people. Yeah, there's a lot of new people joining, which is quite nice. I'm well, I hope you're doing well as well, and welcome to the stream. Today's goal is to build this shopping center, which we did, and we are now building the surrounding areas. So mainly this would be commercial and offices. We are reserving this area for an amusement park down the line. So this was low density, this will be high density, and this area will be all residential. And then we still have to do a few things here, like for example the what's called the post office, and also the bus lines. Vladimir, welcome. I'm glad that you are enjoying and subscribe to the channel. We'll make Meadow Experience. I think that'll be next stream, Nicholas. I don't think we will get to that today. At least I'm reserving probably roughly half an hour more for the live stream. So I would like to at least start with the residential in here. And not completely residential. I think we can do a bit and then start with some services that we are missing, like death care, for example. Before the death care, I want to use the crematorium Damien's Metropolis. That's a pretty nice building as well from the workshop. I think it's a French one, if I'm not wrong. And so it's huge, and it has, as you can see on the description, 5 times the stats on the base model. So, and it fits well with some areas. I feel like this would fit well in here too. If I can get it to align with that road, that would be best. Yeah, I'll put it down and then move it. And I can see that people are already happy about that. So this is quite nice asset. Is simple but beautiful and of good taste. So yeah, I like it. But yeah, let's keep on going with our roads here. Hey Vladimir, welcome and thanks for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying it. By the way, Nicholas, Meadow Experience is probably just a temporary name. If you guys have any other cool names, like for example the Pizza Park and the Cat's Pizzeria over there, let's show the Cat's Pizzeria for everyone. This is our most famous pizza, Cat's Pizzeria, just in front of the Pizza Park. There we go. Famous place in the city. And alright, this area over here, let's get some more roads in there. I remove this. Let's keep showing in front of the screen. I don't want you right now. I think that from here, what we might do is go with a layout similar to this one, more like moving around and see where it takes us. Like for example this, right? Then we completely break away from the grid pattern. I think that'll be the best thing we can do. We can still go with straight lines in between, but I think some roads I want to do it like that. I want to play around with this. 8, 9. There we go. As close to 90 as possible. And that's probably more than enough. Now we should know what to do at the end here. And I'm still unsure. How do we finish this area? So I might leave that a little bit. And we take a look at that later. I want to come that way. Now, this one, oh, you know what? I'll do it. Maybe I'll go a little bit straight in there, just so we utilize that space a little bit. Maybe I'll go straight in here as well. Not that we need, but I just want. Just, again, playing around with all these curves and shapes. And using the space that we have around here. Now I think in here I'll do straight lines, so we have a little bit of a higher density residential in there. Although I won't be connecting like every single corner in there, but some, definitely some. Maybe just go all the way over there. Yeah, that looks good. Now, for this area, thinking about bringing this like that, and maybe this one. Let me remove the angle there. Don't want an angle. There. All right, we have that. Now, very spread out. Do you mean the roads? I think that's the idea. These will be a little more spread out. These will be a little bit more dense. So as you can see, they are close together. And when you have roads like this, you have like more space. In a spacious way, yeah. Thanks for that. With lots of room for apartments. Yeah, I think that's the idea. And then we have like some open space between them that we can add some green as well. So it looks like a little bit like this, but with high density buildings. And paths. Let's add some paths before we actually do the zoning. So one over there, one over here. I'll fix this with move it. Don't worry about that. So let's bring this one over here. You go all the way over there. Go closer, please. A bit straighter. And all right, this is looking good. Now we need one over here too. Definitely one over there. Well, sometimes like the pavement that the game puts under these pathways, they're just awful. Like this. Why? Why would you do that? All right, this is better. 1, 2, 3. All right, just 3 more then. This one will connect. Now we need an angle. We'll connect over here. This one will connect straight there, and this one over here. Oops, that was a little bit too much there. And yeah, maybe this we move to the corner there. I think that'll be a little bit better. Like this. Give it a little bit of curve. Oh, one more. Sorry, one more. There. All right, hopefully this will help us. If you're new here, you'll notice that there are a few things that I always do. So, make the paths curved. Hold up, let me start from the top, otherwise I'll be lost in the conversation there. Maybe make the paths curved. It's not mixing very odds. Maybe make the paths curved. All right, I'll look into that, Nicholas. Make that a little bit better. The path does not look connected. Never mind, it's a walking path. Yeah, they're walking paths. For the ones that make sense being curved, I would do like this one, makes sense be curved, that one. Let's do it. So as I was saying, you see some trends in this city. We have basically 2 areas. We have our big city over here, and during the streaming, we are building this new, we're calling this a separate city, but obviously it's part of the same map. But in everywhere in the city, except on this new area that we're building, every single road has access to bike paths. So if you look, for example, in this area, as you can see, you have bike path. Everywhere we have that. Now, this area that we are building, it's a little bit different. We have main roads with bike paths. This green area is bike paths. So we create a highway for them to get through different areas, but the local roads, they don't. So that's one thing. And we'll have to replace some of these assets or roads in here to make sure that we have access to all of that. But yeah, I hope this makes sense and explains a little bit why I'm doing so many paths. These also have access to bikes, as you can see. So at least in my head, they make a little bit more sense. And you'll see a lot of trees as well. This is a common theme that we have around here. A lot of green. Every single building or residential building in the city, they are actually a green building. So from the Green City DLC, or self-sufficient building, I should say. I think that's the right name for that. Actually, think about this one. I think I'll change this. I think it'll make sense to have it in here. Can still do like a little bit of a curve in there though. Yeah, not too much. Alright, yeah. Thanks for mentioning the curved paths. I think, yeah, they make sense. Alright, I'll stop with paths here and with road layout. Otherwise, if you know me, you'll see that I would just like go through every single empty space and do the roads in there. I feel like soon enough we might need another water tower in here. I think that might be necessary. And we connect our water pipes. There we go. We have this one. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. And then, well, we need to bring this back here. Yeah, I think we have water everywhere there now. All right. So good. Now, let's think about service before we add zoning. Do you have a collection with the mods you use? Yes, I do have a collection. It's in my Discord server, actually. Let me see if I can get that quickly. Hold up. Discord. And where is that? Okay, here's the link. Copy link. Okay, my streaming my streaming software is asking me to log in actually. All right, here we go. This is the list of assets that I have. Which, there you go. Hopefully this helps. Now let's go back to this and think about this area. So yeah, schools, like, to be honest, I'll just dot them around. I don't think we have to be extremely careful with this. I do want that to fit flush with those roads in there. So schools over there, we need probably more parks around here. So let's add some of the standard parks or famous dog park. Where is that? This one. Want to add that in here. Maybe. Where should I add another one? Over there. And in here. I think that's probably enough for the moment. So police, we have one there, but I want another one closer to here. Probably another fire station in, to be honest, can go across the road and maybe another doctor's office. I'm going to go with this. Why won't let me do this across the road there? That's weird. So go at the back here. Yeah, that works. So all the services in there, and now zoning. Love your team and style, and that's what makes your city stand out. Love how you build on a mostly hilly landscape. Yeah, I don't really mind having a like hill place, and as you can see, you have taller place, lower place, and I think that's part of the challenge and part of the fun, right? I don't usually flat areas. This came with the map, like you saw when we started building around here, that this area was flat up here, and then if we look at the back here, then it starts going down. So what we did, we actually used this to make our T interchange in there, and that worked in our favor actually. But yeah, this is all challenging. As you can see, there is a lot of uneven spaces and mountains all around. We are making the most of the areas that are flat, but we do have hill areas like this, for example. Let me remove this, otherwise like we'll get stuck in there. So many trees in this area. But yeah, we play around, have like cable cars, and then we have different level, and then this goes down back here as well. So yeah, we play around, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's fun building like that. What mod did you use for more tiles? 8.1 tiles mod. Just use move it. Yeah, I could use move it for that building, but I'm happy with this at the back. We use like a bit of space that wouldn't be used otherwise anyway, so that's fine. Alright, high density residential, and we do need residential, so that's a good thing. And I'm not building in the whole block here, so let's go there, all the way from here, and then we'll build back from that area. Let's definitely build around the park in here. I think commercial up to here, or offices, if we do offices in there. And then we do some residential. I might do a little bit of commercial around here as well, just so we low density commercial like around this park, so they have access to shops just next to their house. I think that would make sense. And yeah, this is taking shape, isn't it? Looking really good. I'm also not sure if I'll build on that side of the road yet. Might let you guys decide on that as well. See what you think, and maybe we build that. Okay, I think I'll stop there. So some offices in here, and here, and then more commercial in this area. Like one one dot for commercial in there. All right, let's let it grow for a bit and we'll come back to that. But this is the new area that we've built. So look at that. Lots of people walking around, driving, going to the train station, going to the shopping center as well. As you can see, the car park in there. This is just looking mint. Perfect. It's sad because I play on Xbox, I can't make maps and use assets like car parking and mods. Yeah, that's Well, I like playing on console, although it's been like a couple of years since I last played on my PlayStation. But it's like without the mods, I think you get stuck a little bit on the constraints of the game. And as this is a game like that's really old, then you can't build that much anymore. So yeah, maybe a small shopping area somewhere, which is why I'm switching to Steam. Yeah, sorry, Nicholas, I didn't even see your message and I think I got it right. I'm glad you like it. And TJ, which is why I'm switching to Steam. It's also sad because I can't transfer my Xbox DLC to Steam. Yeah, I completely agree. But you know what? I think if you can play it on PC, you have a lot more fun if you want to use like mods and be a little more creative with your city. So it's worth it. As Nicolas said, yeah, it's worth it. I still can get used to this keyboard on this computer. I keep misspelling. Should start on the theme park now? No. Theme park will be next stream. What we'll do now is working on probably the post office. So we don't need to add some post offices around the area, but I want a distribution center. And I think the best place for that actually will be if I bring a road from here. Oh, but before we do that, let me just fix the roads in here. I forgot to make sure that they have their cycling network. So give me 1 second. Some of them will complain that I'm removing the trees, but they'll be able to cycle and be safer. So it's worth it, believe me. This one as well. So yeah, they have access to cycling way in here, going to both sides, the main roads in there. And I'm thinking if we should do this one in the middle. Feels like we should. So let's do it. Let's not think too much about it and just do what we need. There you go. Done. Okay, going back to this area and talking about this cargo area. It's been pretty busy. Where are they going? I bet they are all going to the highway. Going to the highway. Those in there going to the highway. Those here going to the highway. It's like, really? Feels like we could have an extra space over there. Anyway, I keep moving away from my initial plans here. Post office. So I want a distribution or sorting facility, as it's called. And I want it right there. That is good. What I might do with the terrain over there is just bring this back a little bit. Should make these, I don't know what. I think the terrain is actually almost good enough there. Yeah, I think this is better at least. Yeah, this is working, just got the wrong road in there, so let's update this. There we go. Now that we have sorting facility in here, we need post offices around the city, or this area at least. So, well, we need one by the pizza park, as you know. Can't avoid that. So we have the space around here. Why did I remove zoning in this area? That's a good question. I don't remember why I removed that. Or maybe I did by accident, I don't know. Let me redo it. There we go. So a post office in there and potentially another one. I want it a little bit closer to the middle here. Maybe if we close to the offices, no. Feel like we might do. What is the commercial area here? Around here. All right, that'll be just next to it. Done. And actually, I'll just change these around a little bit. I feel like you should actually face this road. That's the commercial area in there. And then we fix pavement in here. Oh, hold up. Let me go single on the brush and then we do this. Go. All right. Posting will start working in this area, and it's one more thing that we have in here. Now, we're probably complaining about noise pollution. Noise pollution is high. How much noise does this building produce? Oh, that's the train station. Never mind. All right, what do we do? Then we will actually grab you, and do a small change in here. Well, someone just died, so I think safer to say that's better having some commerce in there, just in case. Oh, look at this area. This is filling up quite nicely. Now, I think I forgot one thing in here. No, I don't have the policy for... What is that? This one. Yeah, this one. Self-sufficient buildings. And I almost missed an area here. This zoning is really bothering me. We have to fix that very soon. Very soon. Let's see what's happening on the chat. So, should we start on the theme park? Okay. Nicholas, what do you mean by it was worth it? Did you use it to play on console, switch to PC? No, I did it, but it's very worth it. Yeah, worth switching from console to PC. I think it is as well. I say it's worth it for you to switch. Yeah, I kind of never knew that Skylines was on PC until 2 years ago. Yeah, right. I started playing on my laptop, and then I got the Cities Skylines on console for free. So I started playing there, and then came back to PC, and yeah, I played a little bit before starting the series on the channel. So that was pretty cool, actually. Now, public transport in this area, I feel like just buses are not gonna do. I'm really thinking that we should have a metro line coming through this area. Maybe getting to the shopping center that has connection to the train, and getting down to whatever we build in this side over here. And maybe we create another one that goes that way, or then this area we use buses instead. I feel like I'll do it. I'll do underground in this area. By the way, I don't think we have the space for above ground metro in here. So, all right, to make that work, I actually can't go there actually. I might start in this corner. I'll move it with move it. Let me do it straight away. Does that look weird? Having an angle like that? That's alright. We are following that road. Alright. Then from here, what's our next stop? I think. I think the shopping center might be the next stop. Ooh, could be shopping center and what's it called again? Amusement park. Words. How hard it is. So bring that to the corner there. Hopefully this looks good. Let me see. It does. Good. And then they can walk to the train station from there. And from here, I feel like we might need another road coming from there. Like here. Then we go that way. I don't know where to yet, but that's what we are doing. So give me that, and then we move that like this. Why did we just destroy some house? What's going on? Move it, please. Thank you. Close this. I don't want to see that. There you go. Then, maybe because of the new road over there. Yeah, it messed up with the whole zoning in here. As always. Alright, we have our line in there. I started playing on Intel HD graphics with 4 GB of RAM, 20 frames per second on lowest settings. Yeah, that's harsh. That's really harsh. TJ, you are making the bot not happy. Spamming emotes. I had all the DLCs on Xbox, so money kinda wasted if I switch, but the only DLC I really want now is Industry, Park Life and Airports. Yeah, you might get one of them. I feel like I have to increase the limit for emojis there. There's nothing wrong with your message, TJ. I actually increased the limit for caps. It was, I think, 8 characters. I increased for 30. So, yeah, you can be a little bit more merry now. Not knowing DLCs, Nightbot, you softy, yeah. I'm slowly fixing it. Yeah, it was still spam. Yeah, that's right. He looked spam in one text, which is kind of useless. Completely is. While we have that, we have like a lot of people coming and just spamming the chat and yeah, going away. Great. So let's go back to this and get this sorted then. Tunnels. And we start from here. Where do we go? We should go over there. You know what? I'll connect straight and then might just play around with move it a little bit. Make this underground as well. It's not exactly what I wanted. Just notes, please. Here. Alright, a little bit better in there. This one, we might need to play with this a little bit as well. And I think this one, give me segments. Move you like this, move you like that. Is that right? Doesn't feel like it's right. Yeah, okay, now we got it. And then this one, we make that a curve. There we go. And then we have to go over here. So we go straight. And then I'll probably move that way. And then see if we can align this properly. Just make sure that this is straight. There's a slight curve in there, but I think we're fine. All right, happy with this. Let's create a line. Really small line in there, but I think as we grow this area, this will be extremely helpful, and we can expand this one as well. Now for this, we do have standard or city metro cars. I'll get city metro cars just because I can. 1 or 2 vehicles in there. Actually, let me remove this one, select this, and add another one with just 4 cars, which is the same capacity as the normal metro, by the way. All right, we have that going. Let's see how that goes. They are waiting for workers in here. As we don't have any access to university around here, what I'm thinking about doing is to actually add... Hi Nicholas, thanks for joining. Hopefully I'll see you next week. And thanks a lot for all your comments and for the suggestion on the DLC. We are coming to an end as well, so it shouldn't take too long. And I'll get the Modern Institute of Technology in here. And I think this one could actually go around here, would be pretty good actually. How is that looking over there? Yeah, it's alright. Probably will detail a little bit around this building later, but at least they have a place to go and get educated in this area, which is always a bonus. So okay, so maybe a campus, not yet. We might extend the university campus that we have over here. So basically, let me show you this. University, there we go. As you can see, we have a few highlighted areas in the map. So these are smaller campus, this is the main campus. And I think we have something over there as well. Yeah, we do this one. Very small area. So what I might do, I might bring this into here as well, but not now. I think this is more than enough for a day on live stream. And I'm screaming for more water as well. But this is getting really nice. Just the buildings here. They are actually the wrong buildings. I'm not getting why. Maybe it's just the level. Yeah, they're not leveling fast enough. This one might be leveled. Yeah, alright. That's good. They might be leveling as they get educated. So yeah, educate more citizens. And as you can see, we're getting new buildings in here as well. Hopefully leveling up. And yeah, this is working, which is quite nice and really nice area over here. But the central area of this, well, the central assets of this area, I should say, is actually this great shopping center. TJ, I have all DLCs except for the disaster one. I don't really like it. And hopefully I'll have the airports as well next week. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this area is getting really, really nice. I love your suggestions. Just as a reminder, this was all built with your suggestions. next weekend, then we might take a look at the DLC in the live stream as well, because why not? We'll have that, so let's give it a try. And but the goal, I think, will be to build the amusement park. That would be quite nice for us to do it here. So hopefully I'll see you in the next week. Just remember, leave a like if you enjoy the live stream. Also subscribe if you want to see more things. There is a giveaway happening right now. You can see in the chat, Nightbot is linking where you can have more information. You basically have a series of things that you can do. You're not obliged to do all of them, but to participate, you have to do at least one. And then you get entries for everything that you do. Today's secret code, as I mentioned before, was Concord. So every day, somewhere in my channels, social medias, all that stuff, I have one code that gives you extra entries. And yeah, hopefully one of you will be the lucky one to get the DLC. But there will be 2 keys that I'll be giving away, and that will happen on the live stream on the 5th of February. So keep tuned, join the live stream, join the giveaway, and hopefully you will be the lucky winner. So thanks a lot for joining. Thanks everyone that participated in the Global Special, TJ, Nicholas, who else? There are more people. So Helixo, and there is one more that I need to remember. Vladimir, yeah, thank you for joining. Margaret, and if I forgot someone else, please forgive me. But yeah, a lot of people. Was a pretty fun live stream. We've built quite a lot, and hopefully we will keep on this pace for the next live stream. So without further ado, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.